But oh my goodness, this is a powerful reading, y'all. This is a powerful reading. Some of y'all are about to get into some very, very deep stuff. And please be prepared. Please be on guard and be ready for anything, because just like I said, when you have the victory, there are people who knew it. They knew that, they saw it in you. They knew that you were going to be big. They knew that you were going to win. They knew because they could see you. But then there are others in the crowd who can't really see your spirit. They only see you as a competition and somebody that is good enough to do stuff for them. Hey everybody, I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to my channel, Cherish Daily Media. Here we are seekers of insights from our spiritual team, encouragement and guidance from our spiritual team. So if you're new here, stick around. If you're returning, thank you. You know, I appreciate you. I don't think that I do enough here on YouTube. Hopefully it will improve. I'd love to grow our community here. But for now, I'm so in love with the energy that you all bring, and I do appreciate you. So we're gonna do a weekend steamer. It's I don't know, is it the last weekend? I don't think it's the last. I don't know. I'm out of my head. What's today's date? This is August the 20th. So I did look up some stuff. The moon is a waxing gibbous, and it's in Aquarius, moon in Aquarius. My moon sign is Aquarius, so I can tell you it is some really interesting energy. If you're, like a loner type, this might be a little bit emotional for you. Emotional in that you're not sure about the way you feel. You might be feeling like, what is that all about? But then when you're with other people, it might become a little more clear to you. It's just it's interesting energy, because Aquarius is an air sign, and moon, that moon energy is about your emotions. So reconciling the head with the heart is not always easy. And so sometimes you need a reference point. So this weekend, it might be a little bit that way. I did note that there's some very, very interesting things going on. There's quite a few planets that are in their houses. So like Mercury is in Virgo, Neptune is in Pisces. And then I also noticed that there are other planets that's in Aquarius, like Sagittarius. No. What did I just say? Saturn, not Sagittarius, that's a sign. Saturn and Jupiter are also in Aquarius. So very, very interesting energy. I don't want to get too far into that because I am not a professional astrologist yet. So let's just get into the tarot reading. Y'all tell me what's going on for the weekend. Yeah, let me know how everything's going. My daughter moved into her dorm room yesterday, so last night was kind of weird for me. I don't know why, because I'm used to her not being here at times, but now it's like she lives somewhere else. And my heart is like, so anyway, I don't care. It is what it is. I love my babies, and I hate when they're not with me. So I said it. I hate it when my babies aren't with me. Yeah, I'm that mom. All right, let's go ahead and call on our team. Enough about me. Y'all tell me about you. What's going on? Seriously, we do a very, very good job of masking what we really feel, what's really, really going on, and trying to be strong on the surface, but really we're like reeling and tearing up and just in shambles inside. So let it out, share it with other people. There are listening people. There are people who care. I care. I love you. I appreciate you. That's why we're here. That's what Cherish Daily is about. We're a growing community, and we're gonna get this together. Okay, I know not everybody is for this energy, and that's okay, but we are. So I'm sending you love, sending you hugs, and we're gonna be all right. All right, I'm gonna use my Etheral Visions deck. I hadn't used this in a while, but it was calling to me, so we're gonna go with it. All right, angels of love and light, Spirit of the Most High, our higher selves. Give us a message for the collective, for the weekend, what we need to hear, see, acknowledge, some kind of encouragement and guidance to help us make positive steps towards progress, towards our goals, towards peace, love, and harmony that we've been seeing so much of in these weekend steamers. Help me to see clearly. Help me to communicate clearly. A message for the collective. These beautiful, wonderful people. All right, I think that was it. One more? All right. One more. Yeah, that's it. Oh, wonderful. Judgment. Okay, so on the bottom we have judgment. Let's see. Can I? It's hard to, the artwork on these cards is pastel, very beautiful. It has gold trims and everything. But judgment is like you've graduated, you've come to a place where you have the understanding that you need, and there's a victory. Oh wow. Right off the bat, we have two cards. I'm loving this. I do. I love this because it's speaking about the lovers. Okay, this is a major arcana. The first energy is the lovers. This is Gemini energy. Like the duality between masculine and feminine energy being reconciled definitely has something to do with love, being in that state of being in love with someone else. So this weekend, you're probably gonna have a lot of that kind of energy about you. Having this reconciliation, and I don't see this as a challenge. I see this as a support. This is the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. So basically there's a victory in love here. The major arcana, the lovers is a major arcana. It's what you need in your life right now. It's the thing, it's the focus. And so I like it. I love it. I actually love it because there are people who are looking at you, and you've gone through some things, and now you're victorious. Now, I want to rush to say this because there's always, like this, a duality. There's always two sides to it. So the victor comes home from the battle, and there are people that are cheering for the victor, cheering for you, giving you your flowers. And there are those who are looking up to you, looking to you as an example, somebody that they can put their hopes in because you've already completed what they want to achieve. And so they're looking to you as an example. There's a responsibility in that for you, in that you, you might not want the responsibility, but it's there to be that example, to be that shining example of a victorious person. So there's that. There's a responsibility with it. But then on the other hand, with this victory, there are people that don't really like that you are a victor, that you have gone through adversity and you've come out on top and you look great, like nothing, it looks like nothing happened to you. You know, all the things that were thrown at you that were supposed to get you down, that was supposed to take you out, didn't take you out. Instead, it raised you up to another level, a position of power, like that judgment card. And they don't like it. They're haters. And that's, that's kind of part of the, I don't know, I guess it's part of winning. You have people that are losers. I've said this before. When you're a winner, somebody is a loser. I would love to say that everybody's a winner. And in some aspects there are. But there are some of those people in our lives, in this world, who just can't understand what it is to be victorious. I have 2 incense going, and it's amazing what this dance that they're doing. It's crazy. So, yeah. Oh, I'm right. Oh God, I'm so right. So you have the High Priestess. This is another major arcana. This is you in the way that you operate. Okay, so like I was saying about the moon being in Aquarius, this is the energy of being. Okay, so Aquarius energy is like that brotherly love, wanting to see everybody being in that kumbaya mode. Not everybody is for that energy, but moon energy is that deep, unconscious animal instincts. It's like you don't know why you know what you know, but you know it. So in this High Priestess energy, your thought process is, I can't really reveal everything that I know. I can't reveal everything that I'm doing. I can't reveal everything that is coming to me because everybody can't get it. They don't understand. And so I have to maintain this, maintain what I'm doing because I'm a winner. I go out and I win. I just do. I don't always know how I win. Hopefully you can pick up what I'm putting down, basically. And if you can't, it's okay. Just don't get in my way. So this is what the High Priestess is like. She doesn't really reveal a whole lot of what she knows and what she's going through and what she's gonna, it's just what it is, because the truth in the matter is instincts don't require permission to do what it does. You just do, right? Your heart's instinct is to beat. It didn't ask you. It didn't go to your brain and say, hey, can I beat? Well, I guess that's not totally true because they work in concert. But the point is, the High Priestess isn't asking for permission. She's just doing what she does. And that's kind of the way that's why you win. That's why you are the way that you are. That's why things seem to show up in your life the way that it does, because you take risks. You do what you need to do. And yeah, you have the energy, the power, and the know-how to get it done. This is the King of Wands, that fire king, the king that's inspired. I mean, this is a magical card, and this is the king, right? His brother, or one of the modes of this king, is the Emperor. So this is fire energy. The king is mature energy. This king does not play around like the younger version of this energy, like the knave or the knight. This king can stay on his throne and rule from there, make things happen, inspire people from the throne. Word is law, that kind of energy. And there isn't the impulsivity that comes with the younger energy, the less mature energy. This energy is, this king is about his business. And hey, you probably look really good. So this is the energy that's influencing this. You're looking good. You're walking tall. People are noticing you, and it's getting a lot of attention. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. 7 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. There are some people that's looking at you, that's in the crowds, that's saying, boo, you suck. And you're like, catch me outside and let's talk about this, right? You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who you're dealing with. Right. Now, here's a warning. That energy, this King of Wands energy, he's like, pow, pow. I don't play. Don't disrespect me. And that is that, it's really, really that kind of energy. You can start a war with this king by being disrespectful. And so, you have to step lightly. Now, the thing that is on your mind is winning. It's, I'm going to stand on my truth. I know what I need to do, and I'll blow this whole place up. I hate to say it that way, but I'm just saying this is fire energy. When we think of fire, we don't think of, like water guns. We think of cannons and bombs. And you see what I'm saying? This is war type energy. Mars is the god of war, and Aries, is this Aries? No. King of Wands, that's Leo. So Leo energy, that's the sun. But just follow me. The war, that fire, Mars is the ruling planet of Aries. So if you think about it in terms of who are you dealing with, you need to understand what their planet is like. So it's kind of important to know who you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a fire sign, understand that you're gonna get that fire. And I rush to say this because what you might be thinking of is, I will tear this place down. Don't play with me. This is the 5 of Swords. This can be very, very like a Pyrrhic victory. I'm gonna win even if I die trying. I'm not gonna lose. I'm winning. And that's something that people say all the time. I'm gonna win at all costs. And that's probably what's on your mind. I'm gonna win at all costs. I don't care who I have to knock over to get there. Now, I'm not advocating that kind of energy, because who's the winner in that? There's no peace and harmony in that. So you might want to cool down a little bit with this 5 of Swords energy. You can be tapping into a little bit of narcissistic abuse, and you don't want to do that. You really, really don't want to do that. What you do want to do is have a healthy level of self-love. Be selfish. Be thoughtful of yourself before you think about someone else. And I don't care if it's, your young children. If you are tired, you're going to be irritable. If you're hungry, you're going to be irritable. If you're not having your needs met, you're going to get angry. So make sure that you're tapping into your body, tapping into, what's really going on, and ask for the help that you need, especially if it comes to children. You have to, because if you tend to take things on and think that you're the only one that can solve a problem, or like you just take on all the responsibilities, you're gonna end up resenting in the end, and people are gonna resent you too. So take steps, ask for guidance and help, so that you're not taking on so much and you feel like, I'm gonna just burn this whole place down. You don't wanna get to that point, because why? Why do that? So take some time, breathe, and let's see, a couple of them fell out here. Take some time to breathe, and okay, I like this. I'm not gonna take all of these. I'm just gonna show you what they are. 2 of them fell over here, 3. Okay, so the Hangman. So you might be, a little bit in a standstill, trying to see things in a different perspective. The Moon, some things coming to light, or some things needing to come to light. Hence why you need to, take some time to yourself, putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation so that you can see things in a different way. Because you just want to be straight. You just want to make sure that everything is good for you. This is the 9 of Pentacles, working for a good thing, having a good position in life. Yeah, King of Pentacles, because you want to be great. You want to win. You want all of your effort and your energy to manifest something that is worth something great to you. The Star, you're healing from something. The Page of Wands, studying that energy, but this is that impulsiveness, being, like ready to pop off at any minute. Yep. Queen of Swords, cutting some things out. Ace of Swords, getting the truth. So that Moon card, getting the truth about a situation where maybe where you are supposed to be working with somebody. So this could be in work, or it could be in love, a family situation, building with someone. All right. Yeah, let's put those back in there and get 1 card for the energy that's coming in. Thank you. Okay, so the Fool. This is another major arcana, taking a leap of faith, starting something new. We had that Judgment card on the bottom at the beginning, heralding something new. You've graduated, you've been called to a higher purpose, and you're ready to take that leap, and you're just gonna go for what you know. I made a video this morning, a really short 1-minute video, talking about how adversity makes us stronger and not to be afraid of the storms. It's true. Oh my God, it's so true. I showed how a couple of days ago we had tornadoes to come through my area, and my monstera, it's huge. I mean, I usually have it behind me when I do my videos. It's huge, and the winds knocked it over. One time it got knocked over and it broke, and it was just terrible, but it didn't stop growing. And it's doing so much better. And today it has a new leaf. It actually has 2 new leaves. One that's, really about to unfurl, and then another one that's coming right behind it. So it just shows in a beautiful way how the storms of life can knock us down, can hurt us in some way, but those adversities are here to teach us. They're here to make us stronger, and here to make us bloom into our beauty, into who we are, so don't be afraid of the adversities that may come. All right, so you might be the one that's holding back. You might be the one that needs to confront some of the issues, some of the things, the hidden fears that you don't tell anybody about. Some of the things that are very much stifling in your life. So this is the Moon card. This is your energy that's influencing this. just take this time to maybe connect with your people. You have the lovers here, so connect with your loved one, the soulmate. I mean, whoever this is somebody that's supposed to be in your life. This is a major arcana. And if there's some hidden fears that aren't being discussed, there's gonna be tension. But just understand, you've already won. You're already victorious, you know? You've already won the prize. You just have to go with it, follow through, and don't be afraid of the things that are not revealed. You have to communicate. You have to say what you don't want to say, and in order to grow. Yeah, in order to grow, in order to be your highest self. I mean, that's what this reading, I mean, your higher self is telling you these things. This is a message for you from that person that you are becoming. So, yeah. Dwell in hope. You know, hope that what you're doing is gonna be good for you. As long as what you're doing is good for you. You know, you could be a hater. I mean, I'm just being real. We're not the same way in every moment. There are certain things within us that needs to be corrected. That's why we're here. We are here to get those lessons so that we can become magnificent, beautiful orbs of light in this wonderful universe. So if we're not taking on the challenges that's presented to us, we're gonna stay stagnant. We're gonna stay where we are. Hey. Another major arcana. This is the Wheel of Fortune. What did I say? Jupiter is in Aquarius? Is that right? Yes, Jupiter is in Aquarius. Abundance, changing, things that are changing in your favor. This is either you or this is somebody in your environment, either you or someone in your environment that is making a change. Things are changing. I don't know where I heard it or if I read it, but it was just today. So I don't know, I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of things that's changing for you. You might be moving, you might need to move. Somebody might need to be moving. You might be moving. This is very, very good energy. It's plentiful, bountiful. The universe is saying, yes, do that. You know, get her done. Do what you need to do. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take that next step and do what you need to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas already in this reading. So y'all are going through a lot. And look, there's judgment again on the bottom. Being raised to a higher calling. This is great. If you, oh gosh. Telling on myself. I was having a conversation yesterday. And I'm a very vocal person. I don't talk to a lot of people because I'm a very vocal person. I am the queen of communication. Why I do these videos. So I was having a conversation yesterday and I was expressing some of my fears, and it is what it is. I mean, they are real fears, and it is what it is. So in that, I was really thinking, why or what can I do to overcome these fears? And honestly, I have not gotten the answer. I don't know. I just don't know yet, and that's okay. That's part of the program of growing, learning, becoming better, becoming beautiful, becoming wise. It's part of, if you are never in a place where you can't say, I don't know, then I would suggest that you change that. put yourself in a challenging situation so that you can say, I don't know. Because here's the thing. If you feel like you've already gotten it all figured out, I don't know why you're here. You know, you really need to pass on. And I don't mean that like just die. I don't mean that at all. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you are in a place where you don't see that there's anything that you need to improve, then you've won and your fortune is about to change, meaning you're about to go to the next level, which means that you might be transitioning into another life. Congratulations. I'm waiting for the day, but while I'm waiting for the day, I'm doing everything that I possibly can, and I hope you are too, to get all of the nectar out of this life, all of the beauty and wonderful things in this life. And for me, that means waking up every day wondering what's new, what don't I know, you know, and appreciating the lessons that I've learned already. So I try not to cry too much about the things that don't go my way. You know, I try to have a very positive attitude about things that don't seem to go my way, because that means that I'm still growing and I'm still learning. And, you know, I want to do everything, and I hope that you too want to do everything that will lighten the load on my heart, so that in the end of my days and at the end of your days, Ma'at can weigh our hearts against her feather and say, yes, enter into paradise. Well, look at this. So you're wanting this Queen of Pentacles energy. This is, oh God, I love it. This is the heaven on earth, the mother of resources. She's abundant. She knows how to take one thing and make it 1,000, million, 100 million, thousands, over it and over again, because this is the energy of mother. I see the need and I am going to fulfill that need. Having that idea that everything has a solution. So this is what you're wanting. You want to have everything go very well and to be rich, abundant. I think we had didn't we have the king? I think the King of Pentacles came out in that stack. So that was a match. It's not here on the table, but we do have two, a king and a queen. The King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So the outcome is the King of Cups. This is somebody who is emotionally available, who's that does not get carried away with the things of the heart, but knows how to put those things into perspective, which means basically that you can manifest whatever you want. The Magician on the bottom. I love this reading, y'all. This is so much beautiful energy. The Magician is the person that has all of the resources, the know-how, the inspiration, and everything that is needed to create whatever they want. So in this weekend, wow, we're going into Virgo season. Virgo, I said Virgo, Mercury is in Virgo, so your communication will probably be on point. You will probably understand and be able to put things into practice. So this weekend, indulge in your projects. If you need to, clean up, organize your room, get your thoughts on paper, do it this weekend, because Virgo or Mercury being in its house, perfection. All right, let's get some oracle cards. How are we doing on time? Okay, we're good. Let's see. Let's get some oracle cards. did I want to say? I wanted to say something else. My nose is itching again. Oh, I do want to say this. I really appreciate the energy that y'all send to me. I really do. I feel it. I think I said at the beginning that we're all, masters at hiding what's really going on. And it's not disingenuous. It's not disingenuous to hide some of the things that you have going on in your life, because not everybody needs to know. But I'm no different than anyone else. We all have the things that we're going through. And I truly, truly, truly appreciate that you all send me messages and notes, and you give me really positive feedback on my videos. I love you. I really do. I appreciate what we're trying to do here. So I do want to acknowledge the all of the comments, and I think on Instagram we've reached 1,000 followers. Well, there's 3 Instagram accounts. The Queen of Wands Tarot. I'm not very active on that one. That there's a specific energy that I want to bring to that platform, and I'm not there all the time. So there's also Cherish Daily Media, which I am always there, and we've just recently reached, I think, 1,004 followers on that platform. I'm not sure how many followers we have on the Queen of Wands Tarot. Then there's also Cherish Daily 1111, and I think we have maybe 300 or so people on there. Now I want to say this, okay? I'm making the point to say this because people get caught up in numbers, and especially with this. Well, that was super weird. My incense caused my smoke alarm to go off. Well, at least we know it works, right? So anyway, I wanted to say that what I wanted to say is that people get caught up in numbers and, with social media, and it's not about that. When I say that, we've reached 1,000 followers, or there's 300 followers there, to some people, that's nothing. Cardi B has millions of followers. That doesn't matter. If you think about what is happening when we're on social media, when people follow you on social media, what they're saying is, I agree with your message. I really hear you. I feel you. I can relate to what you're doing, and I want to share with you what you have going on. And there's a support in that. Not everybody can support you in where you are. And so don't get caught up in the numbers, because going viral for the wrong thing is not what you want either. Go viral for love. Go viral for creating a system that creates peace in the world. And if you're not there yet, don't worry about it. You are where you need to be. If you only had 25 followers, that's 25 people that's saying, I see you, I hear you, I can relate to you, and I want to, be there walking alongside with you, and I want to make sure that I don't lose touch with you. So think about that. Just one person saying that to you should make your heart say, wow. So when I say these things, I'm acknowledging each soul that has decided to push that button and say, yes, I like this, I can dig this, and I want to keep up with what's going on. I want to be part of this community that you're creating. And I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional thinking about it. But seriously, it's a real thing. And I think that we all need to kind of tap into that gratitude that is so lost in this social media game. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful to have that many people, millions, thousands, whatever, following your message and showing you support. But it's not the end game. The end game is to create a world that we all can live in. And if that's just a little corner, then be very thankful for that. Be happy. Happy family. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about social media, but this really applies to your family, to your work situation, your job. Even if there's just one person who says, I like you, I like what you're about. I like how you carry yourself. I like the sunshine that you bring. That's a beautiful thing. If there's no one that's saying, hey, I like you, you really need to examine yourself. If you're finding that you're in a situation where you're being, I don't know, it's just uncomfortable, like you're always at odds with people, you have to check two things. Is it that you are the problem with your attitude? Are you negative? Or are you the person that people can count on for drama? And, either one, you just kind of need to check yourself. You need to examine yourself and make sure that you're not putting negativity, toxicity into the world, creating hell. Yeah. So let me go back to this. Happy family. So does this not resonate? I mean, let me pull up all these cards that make this make sense. Let's do these court cards too. The royals are back, right? All of this positive energy, it shows, a collective of happiness, joy, victory, success, abundance, and where you are headed in life. Having a happy family, being in a situation, where is it? The Lovers. Being in a situation where you're not just playing around with your loved one. You're making contracts, you're making agreements that you both can stick to, agreements that work out for both of you. I was thinking about Libra. Something is in Libra. Did I write that down? I didn't. I can't remember. I try and remember these things, but anyway, it doesn't really matter that much. The point that I want to make is that in this contract, you want to be mindful that when you're dealing with people, it's up to you as to how you make that connection. You can have friendships, relationships, job situations that are very much surface. You don't have any kind of obligations to them. And that's okay, as long as you make that clear. If you're giving off this idea that you are, going to make contracts with them in the future, but you have really no intentions on doing that, then you're not being true to yourself and you're not being true to the other person. And what's going to happen is the scales will be unbalanced, and it's not going to be unbalanced in the other person's favor. I mean, it won't be in the other person's favor, but it won't be in your favor either, because the scales won't be, not every money is good money. And you have to make that decision as to whether or not the things that you are engaging in will be for your good, because it seems that what you want is a happy family. Now, how that looks to you and for you is your situation. And I made a mess here. So let's put this back together. That goes there, you there, you there. You here and there. Okay, it looks all right. Let's get some more oracle cards. That's funny, my smoke alarm went off like right when I was talking about that. That's like the big ding ding ding. Yeah, some truth ringing. Fairness, contracts. Some of you might be getting married. Some of you might be wanting to get married. Yeah. Why wouldn't you? You're in this state of love. Some of you are manifesting this life. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. I keep getting chills. Y'all sending me good energy? Y'all saying amen? Yeah, okay. I gotta put my glasses on to see some of these pictures. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Partnerships and alliances. That's this. Happy family, contracts. Make it make sense, right? Make it make sense in your life. Don't just be willy-nilly, because life is serious. Yep, fulfillment of wishes. The wheels of fortune changing in your favor. Awesome, awesome. But this is also the Make-A-Wish card. Okay, this is like the 9 of Cups, being happy within yourself. So perhaps you're needing to take some time to yourself, or you have taken some time to yourself. I think we had the Hangman in the beginning, taking some time to yourself to reevaluate what brings you joy, what makes you happy. And honestly, the sky is the limit. You have a field of potential that is within you. All you have to do is tap into it with your belief, with your knowingness, with your tenacity and your just guts. You are, willing to go out to the battle. If you're willing to go out to the battle, then that's half the battle. Make a wish. Choose wisely. This is another good one. This is a very, very good one. Choose wisely. This is like the 7 of Cups. You have all these choices. You might be a beautiful person. King of Wands. You might, be really, really attractive. Not just physically, but mentally, spiritually. And you have a lot of people that are wanting to be near you, wanting to be part of what you have going on. And so you can choose wherever you want to go, whoever you want to be with. Just make sure that you're choosing wisely. Make sure that you're choosing what aligns with your soul, and not just settling because you have to. Recognition and reward. That's this victory card. You've already won. So if you are in a place of not realizing or not knowing what you're supposed to do, which choice that you're supposed to make, you've already won. The victory is already yours. You've already gone to the battle. You're already in that, you've already been recognized. You're already loved. You're already respected. You don't have to jump through hoops to get what is rightfully yours. You're already wearing that mantle. You understand? I, for the longest time, beat myself up for not being the type of mother that was expected of me. But I was already a victorious mother. I was already a winner. I was already doing things that that fulfilled, the needs of my children, of myself, of my household. And I let a lot of people get to my head and make me doubt myself. And it made me feel like I wasn't doing enough, doing a good enough job. And it really sent me into a funk for a long, long time. And it took me seeing myself, getting centered, getting into a meditative state. And just a side note about meditation. Personally, I'm in a constant state of meditation. I don't have to take moments, 15, 20, 30 minutes a day, every day to meditate. However, I do take those times. I do take those moments to get centered, to remember my why, to get into a place where I remember who I am. Remember that I've already won. You feel me? So if that's you, understand that you do have to start somewhere. And it might require that you take 30 minutes a day, an hour a day. Just start somewhere where you're getting to a place where you understand what meditation is. So I understand what meditation is. That's why I can say I'm in a constant state of meditation. It doesn't mean that I'm just like this all the time. But sometimes I am. What it means is that I am constantly aware and in touch with my higher self, my guides, my body, my purpose, and I rest in that. And when I'm not resting in that, I know the tools to get back to my center, to my true north. You feel me? Yeah. Right. So stand on the truth. You know the truth. This right here is that judgment that kept coming out. You have been called to a higher place than where you are now. If you are in this routine and you're just kind of stuck and stagnant, shake things up a little bit. Throw stuff away, get rid of things, cut some stuff out of your life. That Queen of Swords came out. Be like vigilant. Just don't focus too much on how other people might feel about the decisions that you make, because you want to stand on truth. You want to make sure that you are dwelling in truth, and that I think this is interesting because, yeah, these are scales. These are scales that are being balanced, and you yourself are standing there. And look at how in alignment this is. You have to remember who you are. You are the manifester, the great manifester in your life, the greatest manifester in your life. You get to decide. Oh, and look, Justice is on the bottom. And the King of Swords. Woo! 10 of Pentacles. I'm not going to go back too far, but oh my goodness. This is a powerful reading, y'all. This is a powerful reading. Some of y'all are about to get into some very, very deep stuff. And please be prepared. Please be on guard and be ready for anything, because just like I said, when you have the victory, there are people who are who knew it. They knew that, they saw it in you. They knew that you were going to be big. They knew that you were going to win. They knew because they could see you. But then there are others in the crowd who can't really see your spirit. They only see you as a competition and somebody that is good enough to do stuff for them. And you want to be careful about them, because there's a temptation to fall back into toxic energies, manipulation, to be manipulated, to be in controlling situations, narcissistic situations, situations that are harmful to your growth. So this is like the devil energy, feeling like you're trapped, feeling like there's no way out, there's no hope, you can't do anything, there's just, it is what it is. And this is that Saturn energy. Saturn is in Aquarius? Yeah. And this can be very devastating for whole systems, for whole families, for whole countries, for the world, the universe. And we're basically dwelling in a constant state of this energy. And it's a fight. It really is a fight, because with this energy, it's so appealing. Because there's this isn't all bad. If you've been watching my videos, you understand that I invite devil energy. I mean, not really invite it, but it's the way that I operate. The way that I think about this energy, I think about it as the fire. And if you want to achieve something, you have to go through this process that is very demanding, very controlling. You have to be obsessed with what you're doing, and that can lead you into some situations that are not the friendliest, are not the easiest, and that is the fire. But it's used to purify you, and you have to scrape off the impurities from the surface that comes to the surface, and then move on. So with this energy, just understand that there's some toxicity, some toxic behaviors, toxic people that may be in your midst. So that was the last one. I'll leave it there. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope this helps. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I have the Lionsgate promo. I should have said this at the beginning, but I have the Lionsgate promo still available. It's $99. It's a full intuitive. We get really, really in depth with whatever question that you have. The Lionsgate portal opened us up to new codes, new light codes, new energies, and it's, be beneficial to you if you know how those energies are playing out in your life and how you can benefit from them. So I'm offering that. Let's see what else. Happy birthday to the Leos, and let's see, the Virgos are coming up. I'll go ahead and say happy birthday to the Virgos that are going to be having birthdays on Monday and the week before we have the next weekend steamer. So yeah, y'all let me know what's going on for the weekend. Y'all be safe. Namaste. Peace. Hey everybody, I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to my channel, Cherish Daily Media. If you're new, let me see, how do I want to say that? Hey everybody. I hope everybody's get it together, Rita. Hey everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to my channel, Cherish Daily Media. We're seekers of spiritual enlightenment. No. We're seekers of spiritual insights from our spiritual team. We're seekers of spiritual insights.